Oh. Alright, we're heading out of here. We just got off John Bull. Said our see you laters, and it is 7-11. I think we got a 30-minute ride back to camp and to making dinner, and hopefully nobody mess with our camp. And we still got a camp. But we got 2 vehicles. All of the Jeeps made it. One guy, he did break his one of his U-joints, so he was only 3-wheel drive. But he made it around the tree. We got 2 of them, but the time it took us to get those 2 Jeeps around that tree, we all got off trail coming backwards. So, you know, who's to say which way was right? But we did have to give the center JK a few tugs, and Jen had to tug him back once, and I had to tug him forward a few times. I had to back up that one time. I think I ran out of tape or left it videoing. I don't know. I'm very tired. It was a long day doing John Bull both ways and Holcomb Creek yesterday. We had a busy weekend. And I got to work tomorrow night, so we're gonna get home and have some adult beverages here at camp. Make us something to eat. I think we got, I don't even know, we got brats, I think. Something simple. We didn't bring any steaks this weekend. It's all simple food. We didn't really shop. We stopped at the Walmart off the Route 66 and Foothill Avenue right there. And they don't have a grocery store, so we pretty much had what we brought and a little bit of things we could pick up from there. And we had to stop there for a certain reason. Oh, we needed propane. And Walmart's got the best price on propane. The hell, which way is out of here?
I think it's to the left.
I think they all lead the same place, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would say open diff is not preferred on John Bull. You want to have your lockers front and back. Open diffs, it's a lot of work. It was work with the lockers. Jen's bald tires didn't help her any. And so that's another thing. It's better to have grooved tires. But we didn't get stuck. We didn't break anything yet that I know of. Let's get to camp and do an inspection. There was a lot of banging around. Most of it was bumper and rock rails. So I think I got a little turtled on a boulder on the skids once or twice. But we're still operating. She seems like everything's well and good. So we're gonna get back to camp and make something to eat and have an adult beverage. And I'll pick you up then. All right, bye. Get your little sunset shot. And I'll show you an example of the Falcons on hard. Wow. I'll tell you what. On their hardest setting, they're spectacular. Absolutely off-road divine. Rock crawling divine. High-speed desert divine. Yeah, definitely digging the Falcons, especially all the adjustments. This is the first time I played with the adjustments. They're neat. Well, I'm liking this hard hard. It's really nice. Alright, we're making a mad dash to camp. You got your little sunset shot there. It should take us 30 minutes, of which we have 20 minutes more. I wanted to hit some of this rutted up road to give you an idea at speed what the Falcon shocks are like. And I just came down that hill, no brakes, no nothing, just hit all the moguls and let it bounce around. And I'll tell you what, dude, these shocks are spectacular. I'm super satisfied. Alright, that's enough of what do you call it, talking good about a vendor or a product. But you guys, so you know, I'm very pleased. They're awesome. Go ahead, you can start talking.
This is day 2. Post John Bull interview. So we kind of got a late start. What, 1 o'clock? Around 1 o'clock, decided to go hit John Bull. We get up there and there's a few Jeeps ahead of us. So they were having a little issues. So we decided to go ahead and carry through. It was a day. With as bald as my tires being, I had to get pulled up a couple of things. And then by the time we got to the other side of John Bull, lo and behold, big huge ass tree covering the entire end of the trail. The end!
Like 50 yards from the end of the trail.
You can see it! So the people that were in front of us, they decide they're going to try to go around this tree. One of them made it. The second one, who tried to make it, got stuck in the muddy area of it, had to get pulled out. Of course, the guy that was pulling him out broke his axle.
Yep.
But he ended up, because he was close by, he was almost there. He winched himself through to the other side. And so, John and I decided we were just going to go back, because I don't think my tires would have made it through that muddy section.
Well, 2 reasons.
Oh.
You blew the fuse on your winch.
Yeah.
The other JK wasn't going to try again, and he didn't have a winch, so he had no way of getting through. So they were either going to come back by themselves, which would have been bad news for them, because we had to tug them a couple, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times, or quite a few times actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, we decided it was best to accompany, because we could have put the fuse in her winch. We had a replacement fuse. It would have took us, 15, 20 minutes, but and we probably could have winched Jennifer through also.
Right.
And I could have more than likely made it through. I didn't think it was going to be that bad for me. But being that the other JK wasn't going to make it, we never leave Jeep by themselves either. So we decided to go back. And then actually, we made it back to the trail at as much time as it took us to get those 2 Jeeps around the tree. So if we had all decided to go back, it probably would have been shorter time-wise just to have gone back in the first place.
And it was a lot faster going back, because it was mostly downhill.
And the trail was pretty well worn by then, because a group of 4 had come behind us.
Yeah.
We were the first 5 Jeeps. The 3 in front of us were the first Jeeps. So we were the first 5 Jeeps on John Bull. We were the number 4 and number 5.
We did not anticipating doing that trail.
Both directions.
Yeah.
There, so you had to do the whole entire trail backwards.
The entire trail. Because it was at the end. Just like frickin' Holcomb Creek.
Yeah, Yeah, the tree's right at the end.
But at least luckily at Holcomb, we were able to go around the tree.
Well, that wasn't the only tree. There's another tree down, but there was a workaround. It was kind of tight, but there was a workaround.
Yeah.
It had no off-camber, nothing to worry about that.
No, it's just tight through the little tree area.
Working around this tree here, you had to get through a mud bog. Then you had to get by the hole that the root ball left, and that was real off-camber in that area.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Long day.
It was a long day.
A lot of recovery. I got to use my winch, my hook. I strapped, I winched, I did everything.
Yep.
And I didn't pull any of my gear out, just my winch rope.
Yep. I pulled him back once, not you, the other guy.
Yeah. No,
and
I never.
He saw, don't go that way.
Well, he got caught looking in his mirror, watching you, like it happens to me too. It's the same thing. He's trying to watch you too, and then he'd turn around and boom, he was diffed. I said, "Oh, it happens to me all the time."
Yeah.
It's just the idea that I'm able to stop ahead of time and then back off of it. He almost got over it. If he had a little more momentum, he would have slid over the top.
His tires were like mine.
They had a little more tread than you.
Did
Yeah, a little bit. They weren't quite yours, or you couldn't sell them.
No, mine are done. Long day. We did all right.
You guys will get a lot of video out of it, a lot of footage.
Yeah.
Sorry, nothing on tripods and, flexing Jeeps and all that crap. Everything's dash cam, sorry.
I have a video of you, though.
You got a video of me? Oh,
Yeah. So we'll have to put that in there.
All right. I scraped and rubbed and bumped, but a lot better than stock.
I was going to say, not as much as you did.
Yeah, a lot better than stock. But hell, I drove it stock all the way through, too.
Yeah. Well, we did the other direction, though.
Yeah, it would have been tough stock today.
Yeah.
With all that snow.
Oh, yeah. And there was a little slipping and sliding. Driving sideways.
Yeah. I don't know, our 10 minutes might be up.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, that was our day. We're tired.
Yeah.
We're closing it down. Drink our adult beverages and go meetings.
Yeah.
6 minutes and 39 seconds, not too bad. Okay, one warning: if you use a big giant stump as your backstop, it takes a lot of water to put it out. We're probably, that it fills up again? Oh, luckily we have water. Yeah, let me go show you. I dug a little pit here and let it fill up with water, and we've probably put 10 gallons on that log to get it filled up. This is Jennifer's 3rd gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily 10 gallons. With just enough creek flow, it goes under right about there. And so we have just a tiny bit of flow here, enough that we could dig a hole and fill up our gallon jug and douse the dead out.
The big old stump.
Yeah, that stump charcoaled all night and just took a little blow to get it going in the morning. It was still going. Just used the chunks of it that fell off to keep it going. Now we're making sure we have it completely out before we leave. You see our camp is cleaned up. Tent was right up here by the stump here. It looks all lumpy, but I slept like a rock very comfortably too. And it's not steaming anymore, so I think, little tiny bits. Make sure everything's good and wet. This side right here, that hole, splash it in there. That's the last, that's the last of that was showing any sign of life. It's out, done. Yeah, 10 or 12 gallons easily. We did quite a few trips. But we got it out. There's no steam or nothing now. It's done.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Now I feel good. I feel safe. And we cleaned up our mess. This camp was very clean. We didn't pick up, there was nothing there to pick up. So we just picked up our trash. Oh wait, I do remember. Did we pick it up already? Ah, there it is. I was going to get that. Oh, somebody was using it for BB gun practice and forgot to pick it up. Oh, I hit it quite a few times. All right, we're out of here, guys. We're going to get back to the fire station and we'll air up, and I'll save you any video of that. We've done it. How many times you've watched us air up. There's old Betty, packed up and loaded. The Toad is packed up and loaded. Jennifer, packed up and loaded. Well, she's not loaded. She didn't have anything but breakfast and water. But her Jeep's loaded up. Fun-filled weekend.
Huh.
A lot of adventures.
Yeah, there was not much relaxing.
A lot of trails.
Yeah.
When you do 2 badge trails, one both ways, it's kind of busy.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, we had the means to get over it and back. Help people out.
Do some trail maintenance.
Yeah. We did some trail maintenance.
It got all sweaty.
Oh my God.
Yeah, road work ain't easy.
It's not. But I was a lot more comfortable after that.
Well, I figure we took 6 to 8 inches off the top and put 6 to 8 inches on the bottom. So that's 16 inches. Yeah, quite a big difference of camber.
Yeah.
All right, let's mount them up and head them out.
Out here.